Morning everybody, it's that time of the week again where it's time for me to go to Swindon today. It's MK Dons at home. Still delighted with the result from the other night, obviously, because it hasn't changed, so, you know. Same today would be absolutely fantastic. There is another reason why I'm doing this particular vlog today. There's something that I feel needs addressing. And it's a situation involving Swindon Town Football Club and a gentleman by the name of Luke McCormick. Certain things have been said about this. I mean, I don't know if you know the story or not, but if you don't, I'll give you the brief details. Luke McCormick was a goalkeeper with Plymouth, and about 4 or 5 years ago, he was sentenced to a prison sentence on account of causing death by dangerous driving and also drink driving. Ended up serving 4 years, and a particular newspaper with a red banner at the top, and that's all I'm going to say about them, got hold of the story that he'd been training with Swindon. And basically made a big shot up of it that he was signing for us and how could we do this and he didn't deserve everything and all the rest of that, which is fair enough, or at least it would be fair enough if it was actually true. The real story behind it is that he was training with us on day release from January, and after he was released he was training with us as part of his rehabilitation and nothing more. He wasn't ever offered a contract by the club. He was never going to be offered a contract by the club. And that's a fact that I personally think needs to be known. Because to be quite frank, some of the comments that I read on this particular newspaper's website were frankly disgusting and, you know, very unwarranted by the club. We're not a bad club, you know, we don't condone that kind of thing. Yeah, fine, we've not got the most politically correct manager in the world, I'll grant. But at the end of the day, as far as Paolo goes, you know, he cares. That's pretty much the reason why we like him. We might not agree with him politically, but what we do agree with is the fact that he cares about the club. Anyway, as far as McCormick goes, as I say, he was not offered a contract by the club. He was never going to be offered a contract by the club. He was training with us as part of his rehabilitation and nothing more. And that was it, to be completely honest with you. Anyway, the ending of this is that this week, I believe it was Thursday, the club severed ties with him, and he is now, well, he was a free agent before, but he's no longer training with us. So he's now back into society. And to be quite frank, well, I'm not surprised that the particular newspaper hasn't reported on it yet, but I am in a way, because it wouldn't surprise me that if they did, they would try to put the spin on it that they would take the credit for this player not, you know, the player not being offered a contract, and they would see it as being a victory for them because they are that kind of newspaper. I'm not going to name them, but let's just say they are named after they take their name from a particular ball of fire that we see in the sky every so often. You can work it out from there. Anyway, looking forward to today. MK Dons at home, not going to be a particularly easy game. Or at least it shouldn't be. You know, I think they were playoffs last year in League One, and obviously we've only just come up from League Two. So, hopefully, same kind of performance as Tuesday night, same kind of result as Tuesday night, will go down very, very well today. I personally thought Tuesday night was going to be a lot harder than it was. Because, let's get my English correct. Because, as Crawley came up with Swindon last year, and, you know, they were, well, I mean, we beat them 3-0 twice last year, but I personally thought they were a lot better than that. And then we played them at the county ground on Tuesday night and played them off the park, and it is that simple. We were that much better than them. I mean, credit to their supporters in the second half, their supporters didn't shut up at all. Which, given the fact that they were 2-0 down at half time and weren't playing particularly well. I mean, the second half they Crawley improved a bit, but they still weren't a threat at all. But hey ho. Anyway, as I say, I look forward to today, and I will probably review it. I'll probably do a review vlog on Monday, because I'm off to my sister's tomorrow because it's my nephew's birthday. So we're off to my sister's for that. Oh dear, a bit of a bunged up nose this way, it's great. Anyway, have a good day guys, and I will see if I can actually get some videos from the game today. I meant to do it on Tuesday night, and I did try and record a few, but there was nothing that I recorded that was actually worth putting on here, so I'll see what I can do today. Anyway, have a good day guys.